genetic mistake that might cause a disease in a child, for instance.
黑症是否能够扭转已被破坏的染色？
The science of epigenetics is only several years old. It says, or it discovered, that you are no longer locked in to the inherited genetic code of your parents. This is a scientific discovery that the world will not even fully appreciate for many decades, because the whole theory of life and evolution says whatever you're dealt is yours. But a professor in America at a university, his name is Dr. Randy Jerkel, did an experiment that proved that your genes are dependent upon the environment. And he shocked the world with this experiment. The reason is that there is a possibility to turn on and off, like switches, things called gene expression. For instance, when a child may be born with leukemia, people always thought we have to deal with this child and make him live his life with leukemia. But Randy Jerkel said that this leukemia is the result of a particular gene being turned on or off, and that after the child is born, it is still capable of turning it on or off. Now, Randy Jerkel proved this legendary experiment on 2 mice. And the mice had diabetes and cardiovascular disease that they passed on to their children, and the next generation, he stopped it. He stopped it by giving them folic acid, one of the B vitamins, in a very special form though. Now, most of you who are mothers, becoming mothers, know that folic acid is always prescribed. It got into medicine that quickly because it's that important. However, what's more important for this group is that 100 years before, science had forgotten that René Canton did the first experiment in epigenetics. And if you recall about the birth defects that he stopped, not after the baby was born, but before the baby was born, this is epigenetics. And René Canton didn't perform this experiment on 2 mice, but he did it on 4,000 mothers. And all of them came with babies with no genetic defects. And the world is just beginning to realize that René Canton had did this experiment that someone is going to receive a Nobel Prize for 100 years before. Now, this is being done, this process is being done with Canton-like plasma in a clinic in Spain. And we're going to show you what is being done in this clinic. This is a picture of a baby sitting in a cloud of Canton-like plasma. Maybe Gan can translate cloud, that the baby is sitting in a cloud.
其实呢，你可以看到呢，这个图像是显示那个婴孩呢是被放置在充满这个金正烟雾的一个环境之中。
This cloud of Canton-like plasma is the new mother for this baby. It is the new amniotic fluid for this baby. And this baby sits in this new amniotic fluid of Canton-like plasma for 4 hours per day. And this baby doesn't move. And I was here because I took this picture. And this baby just plays with toys and is so peaceful 4 hours every day. And it is amazing to watch this and how this baby feels so comfortable, like it's inside its mother. And after about 2 months, this baby, who has several inherited diseases, the diseases, once his terrain is completely uncorrupted, it's going to flip the genetic expression switches off for those diseases. And the diseases are simply going to leave this baby.
Oh, yeah.
So the point of this is just to tell you how powerful a fluid this really is.
那这个小孩呢，他就很像重新回到这个新的妈妈的环境之中，就这个